Beautiful day today, beautiful afternoon, Wednesday. I had a great workout today on the track here in North Carolina. I just wanted to come out and say a few things, record quick little video before the sun comes down. It's really gorgeous today. It's really pretty. And I want to talk about how to change your finances in 2026. I know that a lot of people struggle financially, especially after the hard time, after the COVID. A lot of people had a hard time to make money. A lot of people lost jobs. A lot of people try to were trying to hold on to their houses and their cars and everything, just to hopefully they will survive, and hoping that the real estate will come back up, and hopefully they were hoping that the interest rate was gonna drop down, and they were hoping that after Trump's gonna get in the White House, that the economy is gonna boom immediately, and they're gonna have a lot of jobs, and the wages gonna go up, and the prices of everything's gonna drop down. Well, it usually never happens like that very quickly. Definitely, in the normal world, it takes usually 3, 4, sometimes 5 years before you actually see big changes in the economy. And so, although I can see that already, a lot of positive things are happening, it's gonna take some time to recover all the crazy stuff what was happening for the last 6 or 8, maybe even more years. And so a lot of people are gonna struggle for some time. But also there's opportunity right now for a lot of people who are smart to take advantage of it, because there's gonna be a lot of jobs which nobody wants to do. There's gonna be a lot of opportunities, a lot of investments opportunities, and also a lot of people will try to buy as soon as they get a little better job. They're gonna try to buy everything, and that's not what the smart people who want to be financially successful. That's not what they want to do. Typically, the successful people do exactly opposite of what the normies, like I call them normies, what they normally do. The normies, as soon as they get a little better job, better paycheck, they immediately jump on the on the website and immediately go and shop online and immediately buy something what they think they have to have, instead of taking the money, save a little more money, and downsize. That's what I've done every time I was building some good success in my life, financial success. Every time I had all hiccups, every time I uh, changed my lifestyle and I wanted to do something different, and I for a little while struggled maybe financially, I recovered very fast because I did one major thing which most of people don't do. Immediately dropped everything what I didn't need, everything what was kind of, you know, extra weight on me financially. And that's what I did, especially in trucking. I was blessed with the fact that I have a commercial driver's license, so I could drive a semi truck. And that's what I did immediately. As soon as I settled in the truck and I was comfortable, I got rid of all the apartment, I got rid of the car, I got rid of all the insurances, I got rid of everything what I didn't need. The only bill I had was cell phone. That's all what I had. Everything else was gone. And whatever I didn't need, I let it go. And that's how I was making very, very fast improvements very quickly. And yeah, even with the no overhead, even with the no extra bills, it took me almost a year to pay up everything, get all set up my account such a way that I was comfortable. I didn't have to work like a crazy person every day. So it took me, even with no expenses, it took me almost a year to pay off my credit cards, get everything set up such a way that I don't have to rush to work, and I could just comfortably enjoy driving and having a good time. So that was my kind of first thing what I did. And after a year, I was able to actually drive and enjoy it instead of rushing to work or rushing to drive. Just cut every, just manipulate the numbers, manipulate hours, just just completely taking a risk for no reason and stressed out all day long. So after a year, I was comfortable. I felt very very peaceful. I didn't have any more stress. I didn't care about how much I'm gonna have or how much is gonna, how much this load's gonna pay. I was comfortable to enjoy the drive and enjoy the day. But it took me almost a year. And then no, like I said, no expenses. I lived in a truck. I had no rent, no mortgage, no car payment, not even insurance for car. I didn't have any other bills. I didn't have electricity bill. I didn't have water bill. I had nothing. No credit card bills, nothing. And so after a year, like I said, I was able to recover everything. And the second year, I bought a convertible van, and that gave me a little extra fun for me to enjoy life. And I bought it cash, so I didn't have to pay high insurance. I didn't have to pay any payments on it. I paid the insurance for 6 months, so I didn't have any monthly payments, monthly fees. And that's how I started to live, and I enjoyed it. And then after that, I was free again, and I kept the freedom, and I kept money making, and then I started to invest, and I had plenty of money to invest. That's how you can get ahead of the time. So that's what I like to do this year. I like to help people, especially truck drivers, who are trying to get their finances in order so they can actually drive and enjoy life. So talk to you next time.